I believe that the sounds in our games are just as important as the visuals.
Sound is how you find yourself immersed in the games and in the experiences.
You're drifting through between buildings, you're hearing the flapping sounds of Spidey's web wings, you're hearing buildings whizzing right past you, you're hearing the webs.
We believe audio is half of the experience to move that person into that immersive world.
My name is Edwin Fu. I'm a Vice President of Product Development at Sony PlayStation.
I'm Sam Shavitz. I'm Director of Hardware Engineering for the Product Development Organization here at PlayStation.
I'm Shankar Thiagasamutram, co-founder and CEO of Odyssey. Odyssey is a PlayStation company.
My name is Mark Cohen. I'm the Chief Sales Officer here at Odyssey.
My name is Anthony Breslin, and I'm a Senior Sound Designer here at Insomniac Games.
I'm Aaron Espinoza, the Advanced Senior Community Manager here at Insomniac Games.
I have the privilege of leading a group that focused on developing Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer.
We've worked really closely with our teams around the world to deliver a next level of quality to our customer.
Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer absolutely take a leap forward in terms of audio quality due to the planar drivers.
They deliver clarity in sound that we really couldn't get through any other technology.
You have no idea.
So almost all products out there now are based on dynamic drivers that have a coil of wire that's running through a magnetic field, and it's attached to a cone that is then vibrating, and that cone then transmits and creates sound. That multi-level link adds some distortion. With the planar drivers, we've simplified it way down.
When we started Odyssey, our motto was uncompromised audio. We wanted to take this technology and make it available for a wide variety of use cases, including gaming. The PlayStation team approached us to see if we could work with them on a headset. We decided, okay, if we could custom design these drivers for the Pulse Explorer and the Pulse Elite.
Planar magnetic headphones have a completely different design philosophy than your traditional headphones. A planar driver has one very, very thin piece of film.
The thin film is uniformly driven across the entire surface area. That immediately translates to how you hear audio. Distortion is much, much lower. It's very crisp, extremely accurate.
The clarity that we get from that technology is unbeatable.
It really enables the player to hear the game exactly as the game developer and the game creators wanted them to hear it.
Without high quality sound, I would suffer on the informative aspect in terms of what I can gain from listening intently, as well as my immersion level is increased greatly by high quality audio.
Get him! Hold on!
It's really about putting players in Marvel's New York and have it be a really believable location for them to immerse themselves in and to really feel like they are the web slinger himself.
With the planar drivers, you can hear all of the different levels of sound. The soundtrack, the footsteps, the explosions are all layered on top of each other, and you can pick out every one of those sounds.
Anyone who chooses to upgrade to a Pulse Elite or Pulse Explorer is really in for a treat. PlayStation Link is the next generation wireless technology behind Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer.
PlayStation Link brings two great things. One is lossless audio, and the other is low latency. And those go hand in hand to deliver the immediate response to the in-game actions.
Lossless would mean that the sample rate and the bit depth are completely as the signal exiting the PlayStation. When you go through Bluetooth, what you're doing is you're actually compressing that signal.
PlayStation Link has no loss. The audio you're hearing and the audio you're sending back is sent without compression digitally.
Latency in sound for gaming is often overlooked.
Latency is a huge deal, especially in high-intensity gaming environments. If your audio is slightly out of sync, your feedback is a bit slower. That latency can sometimes drift away and cause a break in the immersion.
There are also often subtle in-game cues, and getting those a little bit faster and a little bit more naturally allows you to react that much faster to the information and play that much better.
Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer don't just support PlayStation Link. but they also support Bluetooth, and they do so in a way that enables PlayStation Link connections and Bluetooth connections to be heard simultaneously.
So you can simultaneously interact with the game experience at low latency and a lifestyle experience through another channel.
You be playing a game like Marvel Spider-Man and get a phone call, not from Harry, but you get it from my mom. How are you doing, Mom? It's like, oh, I'm having a good time playing Marvel Spider-Man. Come on, Mom. Like, what do you think?
Guess we'll chat later?
AI noise rejection is a feature that we're excited about, where you want to get the voice coming through and you don't want the background environment. So we worked with our partners to create technology that allows it to pick out what you're saying and not send the potato chips you might be eating or the wind noise that might be around you to the partners that you're playing a game with.
AI-enhanced noise rejection is different than your regular conventional noise reduction you normally hear over headphones. That type of noise reduction is in the reproducing side. This type of noise reduction is on the microphone side.
The AI chipset inside the Pulse Explorer and the Elite has been trained on thousands and thousands of noise samples, and it intelligently filters out every noise signal so that the sound on the other side is as clean as possible.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
So they can hear what you say, they can hear your warnings, they can hear your excitement, and not be distracted by what else might be going on in the environment around you.
These new products are going to really make a level of experience available to players around the world that has not been available before at these price points.
Play a game wearing the Pulse Elite or Pulse Explorer, and then play the same game wearing a standard conventional headset. And I think you'll be amazed at how easy it is to tell how much better the experience is with these products.